And then little Morion. This is a valuable item. Sure, we'll take that. And then a flask and an hourglass, which we can sell. Yep, don't worry, buddy. I didn't find anything of value in here. Everything's fine. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and read these journal pages. Let's try to read them in order. All right. Was the price I paid too high? Perhaps. Was there any other way? I don't think so. Everything unfolds according to destiny. Therefore, I am to endure every hardship thrown at me without flinching, and I must never forget that the reward awaiting us in the end will far outweigh its price in misery. Okay. Each new day is harder than the last. I'm running out of supplies, and I don't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep. I fear the sight of my reflection. If nothing changes, I have a few months left at best. Uh-oh, this is turning out badly. Possibly in Maine. There must be at least some records of it in the Academy's library, after all. If not there, then where? Still, it won't hurt to go through every archive I can get my hands on. The cathedral, the university, some of the abbeys that are still intact. Okay. It reeks of death. Judging by the fresh bloodstains, there was a body lying here not so long ago. Okay. No, I searched. What do you want me to do here? Search the laboratory. Alright, there must be a gear or something. I found a bunch of journal pages. Oh, here we go. I found the pages. Take a look. Everything else is unsalvageable. Varen slowly goes through the torn pages. Some of them hold his attention longer than the others. What do you make of all this? The upper floor is trashed. The laboratory is intact. It's safe to assume that we aren't the only ones who want to question Gwenel. There's no telling who it is, though. Gwenel rubbed shoulders with all kinds of people. Looks like he had packed everything of value and left before they got their hands on him, except this 1,000-crown potion I found. In the very least, there's no evidence of struggle. Whoever turned Gwenel's house upside down, I don't think they found what they came for. The mess is much more complicated than I expected. Well, that's Gwenel for you. I've known him for a decade, yet he never fails to surprise me. Is Gwenel sick or something? Beats me. He certainly didn't look healthy the last few times I saw him, but that's what you get for slaving over an alchemy table day and night. There's no way around it. In any case, it's not important right now. The mess is much more complicated than I expected. Right. How are we supposed to find him? I wish I had an answer. There aren't many leads for us to follow. It's possible that he's lying low somewhere in the city, or he could go to Man. The journal mentioned the Academy archives, didn't it? He's likely gathering information about Stoneshards. After all, before I went to that thrice-accursed abbey, we'd spent days scouring through the libraries of both the university and the cathedral. Wait a second, the abbey. While I was making my way out of the cell, I stumbled upon some archives and a few closed doors. The monks had the Stoneshard in their possession for many years. I'm sure they made at least some notes on it. Gwenel will definitely want to read those at some point. And if that's the case, it's in our best interest to get there first. I want to make sense of what's going on before we actually find him. As for tracking him down, I'll make some inquiries along the way. It's not like he vanished into thin air. All right. So what's the plan? We already have carts and horses, so nothing prevents us from going to the abbey and searching it top to bottom. Still, I'd like to take more time and make sure the caravan is ready for the long road ahead. We'll depart after I finish all the necessary preparations. I'll leave you to your own devices for the time being. As soon as I need your help, I'll let you know. Bryn's a big city, rife with opportunities. Take your fun while you can. By the way, I'm going to set up a temporary camp outside the walls. You'll be able to find me there. See you soon. All right. So that's what we want to do, is go meet him. I don't think I need these journal pages at all anymore. But what's interesting is I have a mission to actually go to the monastery. So, I mean, I'm already going to be at the monastery, which is perhaps the same as the abbey that he's talking about, but I'm not sure. Hey, Rob. Good evening, my friend. So good to see you. It is a good night for Stoneshard, isn't it? Let's go ahead and just drop some of these journal pages. And then all of these flasks. Like, I definitely don't need these. What is this? The torn journal. Oh, I wonder if I can actually put the pages into journal. Combine them. Nah, you can't. Alright. That was too much to hope for. And get rid of this bucket while you're at it. Get rid of all that stuff. Alright, let's go. We're making the dream come true. We're out of here. Alright, so I need to head back to the first town to finish the mission. Boy, this guy. Definitely doing a little bit of libation work. Let's go see if this guy will buy any of the stuff that I just acquired. Will you purchase this? You will. I like that. And that? Great. How about this? Oh, yes. Oh. Control left mouse? Perfect, thank you. Goodness gracious. Alright, I had to take care of a bot. I'm back. Alright, so we sold some stuff. We're doing great. Back up to 1,200. I like that. Let's go to the location that Varen is at and see if he can take me back to the first town easily. Although, while I'm here, man, it would be interesting if there's a weaponsmith or something. I didn't see one yet, but that doesn't mean much. I wasn't very extensive in my searching. Especially with this screen up here. Let's check in the old towers area. This is the grocery store. Yep. This is a big beer mug. That's cool. And this is the pawn shop. Interesting. Let's check the pawn shop. What do they got in here? Let's see what you got. Oh, cool. That's where the cheap hotel is. Thank you. That makes sense. A new customer. Excellent. My name is Jervy Vernams, and I hail from a long line of Bryn pawnbrokers. My family has been in the business for 7 generations, in fact. If you need money, you come to the right place. Gold, silver, jewelry, objects of art. I'm willing to appraise it all and offer you a fair price. I also have a vast collection of items, the owners of which are unlikely to ever buy them back. Take a look. Maybe you'll find something you like. Money isn't the most important thing in life, my friend, but it sure makes living so much easier. Hee hee hee. What are you selling? Wow. He's selling the fancies. That is a... oh, what's this? A sheep pelt. Okay. A rabbit pelt. A king's bust. Very good. He's like, yeah, I got real fancy stuff. All right. Why don't you buy that from me? He's also selling an exquisite casket. I'd like to be buried in the casket. How much for it? Got a little jade. It really does, Lance. Like, the graphics are very much like Graveyard Keeper. The time period, the humor and the tone. I 100% agree. I'm just going to check out really quickly my quests. And this is bison pelt, this is bear pelt, and this is moose and deer antlers. So he doesn't have any of that. He's got feathers. Yeah. Alright, so what I should do is just poke around one more time, and then I'm going to go to Varen. Look at that guy in the stocks. That's miserable. Oh, are you a vendor? Welcome to the armory. Yes. Oh, I'm already bound by another contract. Can't join you even if I wanted to. Too bad. You look resourceful. Okay, so he gives you contracts. Cool. Ooh, he has some good stuff. 8 protection. Oh my god. 12 protection. Man, this stuff is sweet. It's very expensive, though. Do you sell bolts? Ooh, he sells bodkin bolts. Well, that's actually a jackpot for us. I'll buy that, but I really want your nicer armor. Why don't you lower the price on this by like 1,000? Alright, so we found that location. Alright, so what I'm going to do is kind of wander over this way. I'm just uncovering some of the map. Going to see Varen, and we'll poke back to the other town. Theoretically. Stay where you are. There's a thief on the loose, and we still don't know who it is. Don't take it personally. Our orders are to search everyone. How about you simply show me what you carry? Is this how you treat your guest? Fine, here's what I have. Smart choice. Now, what do we have here? Everything seems to be in order. You're not the one we're looking for. Move along. You got that right. I'm not the droid you're looking for, buddy. Oh, God. Stop searching me. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Alright, I need to get to the next screen. Here, get me off the map. Take me to the edge. Just take me over here. This is fine. One peak in the bottom left of the town. There's an important shop for making money. Oh, okay. Absolutely. Thank you. I'll go to an important shop for making money. Thanks for the tip, my friend. I definitely want to make money. I'm broke. Is it the pretzel shop? All right, I'm going to go over here. And then what zone are we in now? This is the Mint Square. Okay, we were already here, but we can go down. Oh, I see. Thank you. The guild quarter. Ooh, look at this. We are like 50 experience away from leveling up. So there's the carpenter, or the leather worker, and then here is the jewelry shop. Is this what you're talking about? The jewelry shop? How may I help you? What are you selling? Ooh, okay. So this is the place to come sell any gems or jewelry that you get, basically, is what you're saying. Because he'll pay the most money for it? Perfect. Thank you. So, what are you selling? It's interesting. So basically, in this game, you make a bunch of extra money if you sell things to the proper merchant. So that is the proper merchant for... Actually, let me check the leather place. Are you the vendor? He probably closed his shop up. I came at the wrong time. That's embarrassing. Alright. Let's just go north. I'm going to keep going north, right? All the way north. And then get to Varen. And see if Varen can take me back to the future. All right, this is where the cheap hotel is, I believe. The cheapie. Oh, here's the horses. Fantastic. All right, Varen, you over here? No, he's actually even further out. Can't trust this guy at all. What do you mean you set up shop outside of town? I mean, how far outside of town are we talking about? You're killing me, Varen. Alright, is this it? Varen, it is. Alright, where you at, dude? He's got to be around here somewhere. Here he is. I'm looking for an old man. I found him. So I guess I could rest there if I wanted to. It's you. I'm still busy with the caravan, so it'll be a while before we can set off. If you need a place to store your things, feel free to throw them in the cart. Don't worry, everything will stay where you leave it. Thank you for playing. Congratulations, you've completed a part of the main quest available during beta. You can continue your playthrough and explore the world, descend into dungeons, or take on contracts. The rest of the story will be added with the final update of the early access after we implement other planned content and mechanics. Stay tuned and follow the news. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so I need to talk to you. What are your thoughts on Bryn? Yeah. He doesn't like it. But can you take me back? He can't? Well, how do I get back? How do I get out of here? Maybe I have to talk to a different person to take me to a different town. He was, like, transporting me before. But this is, like, extra storage, so that's kind of cool. Buy the stall. Okay, thank you. The stables. All right, that makes sense. All right, I'm going to... Okay, thank you, Stalin. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and put one of these away. And I'm going to put this, like... I guess I should carry that so I don't die. Okay. Well, now we have more storage, anyway. Alright, so where I arrived is where we get out of here. Alright, so we've reached a part in terms of just like the overall main quest where we can't do anymore, but we're not even remotely close in terms of level, equipment, side quests, and things. So there's still a ton to do. What I want to do is just get this character strong enough, if I'm able to survive long enough, so that when the next part of content is released, I'm ready to roll into it, potentially. All right, here we go. Here's the stable. Here's horses. It's nighttime, so... Oh, here's a guy. What's up, dude? Old Tot. This day just keeps getting better and better, he says. You can call me Vagrant Tot, and the scrawny beast over there is Bobble. Everyone knows us around these parts, and you would be? Arna, I'm a mercenary. Well, I suppose it's a trader like any other, or a trade like any other, not to mention a profitable one. I see you in a hurry. Need a ride? I do, actually. All right, so... Oh, it cost a whole bunch of money. So I can go to the brewery, I can go to Manshire, and I can go to Osbrook. All right, here's all my money. You thief. So the pro is I can go to the third town and buy better stuff and sell better stuff. The negative is I got to pay a bunch of money now to travel. Touché. Luckily, I'm extremely wealthy. I'm going to open this up, and we're going to just take these out and put only these in, because we're real fancy. All right, I'm going to waste a bunch of money and identify some stuff. I want to identify potions, because I feel like if I identify a potion, then it'll be identified forever, but I don't know if that's the way of it. So let's try that. I'm going to just use this on this. And this is the potion of sleeping. So it's just bad. Puts you to sleep. Maybe you can put the bad guy to sleep or something if you really want to. I'm going to just... drop that. Drop that. Drop those. Let's see. Do I want anything else? Not really. I guess I'll identify this spear. And it is the Cursed Slaying Spear. It does sell... It pretends like it wants to sell okay. I mean, it's not that bad. It's like such a small sanity change for probably pretty good damage, to be honest. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. I need to pay the innkeeper. How much time do I have on my mission? Let's see what we got here. We have 3 days. Oh, plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right. Let's go ahead. I need to buy some food, buddy. You'll buy this potion? Great. I'll buy one of these, and we're good. I don't really need to sleep, although you do get the buff. Fine. Fine, I'll take the buff. Then we head out. Alright, let's kind of go down here. And let's talk to our dude. Got anything good over here? He has bear fat for just no good reason. Are these chicken nuggets? Maybe nobody will buy it because it's cursed. They're like, no, we just don't want it. I wonder if then I could like use a disenchant scroll on it. Yeah, nobody's going to buy this because it's cursed. It doesn't even have a value, really. Well, then get out of here. Shame on you. Alright. So ID scrolls used to be a problem for me. Like, I wanted them badly. But now I'm just like, I don't know if it's really worth identifying something except a piece of equipment that you might actually use. Alright, I'm going to get myself a good night's sleep. Wake up in the middle of the night. Thirsty, but buffed. Drink. Let's go. You guys can go to sleep. I'm an adventurer. I'm out to make my fortune. Alright, so on the map, I need to go up here to just straight north. And we can easily do that, and we will. I have food. I have water. I have a smile. All the things we need. Alright. So what we'll do is just kind of move way, 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 way up to the top. And go for it. Alright. Sometimes I like to search. I wanted to see if it would stop me. It does. So we're just going to have to deal with it. Only blue and jewelry are worth it. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Green is just not... You're not going to recoup the cost of the scroll. I like it. Jewelry, potions. Alright, we're going to go way over here. That's kind of what I feel too, Fading. Like, as they balance it out, like, what's the point?